Hello everybody and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas part 39, and this part I purposely dressed like Claude because you'll see why, but we got unknown contact question mark mission here in the Red County town, smallest town called Dillimore, and let's just get right into it. And now it's a character from GTA 3 that we knew, so and I tried my best to look like Claude, but there's clothes that you unlock later in the game that look like him, and I couldn't decide between the green jeans and the beige pants, but I wear the beige pants a lot. So here now, these set of missions there are 4 of them, and they're very different because there's a cutscene that activates them, and there's a choice between 4 different robbery missions around the countryside that you can do, and those are the actual named missions themselves, but the cutscenes have their own name but aren't actually a mission. But here we go with first date.
Do you want some, fatso? You big stick of Yankee piece? I seen fucking Eunice with more balls than juice. What the fuck did you want?
Nothing. I'm looking for a friend of mine's cousin, Mexican guy. He ain't here.
You? But Cesar said you was a real man.
Crazy. Lady, I'm a God-fearing, peace-loving man of the people.
Whatever, asshole. Let's go.
Damn, relax, baby.
So this is Cesar's cousin. She's a Mexican / Colombian.
Where's your car?
Where's yours?
Ladies don't drive themselves. That's what men are for.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Cesar. Appreciate this, homie. So, what's your name? Where we going?
My name is Catalina, and we're gonna take this county for every stinking cent.
Okay, good plan, I guess.
You're damn straight it's a good plan. I've cased 4 soft targets. A liquor store in Blueberry, a bank in Palomino Creek, a gas station in Dillimore, and a betting shop in Montgomery.
Hold up. Which one first?
To the driver, you dumb pig! You choose!
Yep, basically she gives us 4 objectives and we can choose which ones. Now we only doing one in this mission before we take a small break, but we...
strong, huh, lady?
And what are you? Some laid-back gangbanger dude?
I keep myself to myself. That's my style.
Cesar says you got a brother in jail. Another brother dead, a mother just killed, and you got a bad cop on your case.
I ain't listening to you.
You think that is keeping yourself to yourself, eh, amigo? Real cool. You're just an idiota.
And you're real charming, a proper lady.
So yeah, they give us a choice of 4 different robberies that we can do. So we can only do one right now before we do 2 small missions, and then we come back and do the other 3 in a single mission strand. So yes, this is Catalina, the main antagonistic bitch from Grand Theft Auto 3 we kill in the final mission called The Exchange, and apparently she's the cousin of Cesar Villalpando, but she's a real bitch, like, and she's really annoying in this game as well, like, although she says some stuff about women that are understandable, she's really freaking annoying in this game. And from what I'm able to tell is that Cesar's Colombian and not Colombian. Cesar's Mexican and Catalina's Mexican, which makes me think that Cesar's father was African American and that Catalina's father is Colombian. So that kind of works in a way, if you get me, because I guess they're cousins because both of their mothers are sisters. So yeah. Anyway, enough with that family stuff. So here's the thing. Because the mission spawns right here in first date, and you got basically a robbery in each of the 4 towns of the countryside or Red County, because there's no Angel Pine. But everybody, especially for speedrun tricks and just because it's right here and much faster, would do this robbery first, called Tanker Commander, because it's right here. But I'm doing it in the order of what Catalina said. So she said liquor store first, then bank second, then gas station third, and then betting shop fourth. So I'm doing it in this specific order for this Let's Play. So here is the first robbery that we are doing today, called local liquor store, and dialogue is messed up too and changed.
This walk in the park.
Okay, let's just take it.
Who are these cowboy assholes?
Hang back a while, see what's what.
We got the cash. Let's get out of here.
Those maricon bastards have our money. That's my money. Please, to the motherfucker. Carl, you drive. I'll shoot.
So they already spawn them over here, which is just fucking great. But I was gonna mention that if you do one robbery already, and then you do, like, if you basically you don't do this robbery first, you do it second, third, or fourth. Instead of Carl saying fuck, I can't control this thing. Fuck. I want to repeat the fucking Mount Chiliad shit. So instead of Carl saying, okay, let's just take it if you do local liquor store first, instead, if you do another robbery and then come back to local liquor store, he'll just say, you mean like the last place? So it's good that I think I decided to show off.
Watch my damn head, bitch!
The show off if you do local liquor store first. The other three are called Tanker Commander and Tanker Commander and Dillimore. I don't have time to just pick up the briefcases on your way back. You don't have time. You basically don't have time to collect them to get off the quad and collect them because fuck, I didn't see that. To get off the quad and collect them because they're gonna escape because they can escape in this mission and they have and they're going to Los Santos. So if they make it to Los Santos, then you failed the mission. So I think I got the briefcase, didn't I? I don't remember. But there's Tanker Commander and Dillimore, local liquor store in Blueberry, against all odds in Montgomery. And I'm not picking up the briefcase. Only two of the cowboys have briefcases, or rednecks, whatever. Now this is the one unique stunt jump that actually takes place in a mission. If you haven't killed the guys yet, if you made it this far, then you do this unique stunt jump in a mission. But I already gotten it. Now this is a quad bike, a new vehicle introduced in this game. Kind of hard to control, and the backup on this thing is really slow. It's considered a bike, but you don't fall off of it as often. But you can fall off of it. It's just not as often as regular bikes. What the? He didn't die.
Carl, you are too slow. I'm very fucking shit.
Yeah, this is why she's annoying. So, he's going on this dirt road. Oh shit. I gotta kill him right here. So I don't even bother shooting at the guys themselves because Catalina's aim is decent. It's not good far away, but it's decent when you're like really like up close to them. Oh, I hate this shit. You better kill him right here, Catalina. You better. What the hell? I thought he went whatever. Come on. Come on, kill. I'm flooring it and I can't catch him. I'm fucking flooring it. Ah, shit. We're right here in Los Santos. That was fucking close. Alright, so this quad bike, a new vehicle introduced in this game, GTA San Andreas. Yeah, and I was about to say something else, but of course I forgot. Now we just have to go back to the other briefcase, and then we have to get back to, you know, wherever. So yeah, these are pretty interesting missions because, like, basically if you crash a lot, Carl, similar to Sweet, you know, how he says, CG, I warned your ass, CG, you asshole, and all that shit. Catalina will say lots of quotes when you crash too, but like, basically you stick around for a long while, Catalina will say some random dialogue, and basically the dialogue is very dependent on the order of which robberies you do. And yeah, there's basically a lot of possibilities of Catalina's different dialogue in the order you do these 4 robberies, so that's like really something. And this is what I meant when I say that San Andreas thought of every single vehicle possible to put in this game, because they did put indeed a quad bike, something we haven't seen before. Although I have played Vice City Stories first, so I was first introduced to the quad in that game, although the quad was first introduced in this game. So I think you can actually collect the briefcases when on the quad bike right there. I don't know if you have to take the quad bike, but it's just there, and you know, that's the easier thing to do. So, and take Catalina back to the Fern Ridge hideout. Shit. So Fern Ridge is the hideout that. Okay, you said that.
Not right.
Yeah. See.
Fucking psycho.
All you little men are scared of strong women. If we're passionate, you say we're crazy. If we're upset, you say we're hysterical. We sleep with men, we're sluts. If we don't put out, we're frigid bitches.
Who you calling little men? You went berserk back there.
That was just another day at the office. You can't stand the heat? Go put your tiny balls in the freezer.
Tiny balls? Now just wait a minute.
Enough! Just shut up and drive. I'm counting the fucking money.
She's got a point there when she says, when she basically describes, if we do this, you say we're this, blah blah blah. She's got a point there, and that's how I feel for some women, but that's not entirely true. But yeah, this is the hideout that we get in Red County, but we don't unlock it in this mission. We unlock it after the cutscene in Angel Pine called King in Exile, and this is the hideout we get in Red County, and this is where we're usually going to take the Catalina robbery missions, but the first one starts at a diner in Red County. So here we go.
Please, Carlito, drive!
Oh, jeez.
That was fun, homeboy! You want to play again tomorrow? Here, this is your cut.
Lady, I gotta take it easy. Like you said, I got some other shit going on.
Whatever, baby. If I play too rough, you do whatever makes you feel safe. Maricon, see you around.
Thanks and everything, bitch, but you crazy. If you was the last bitch on Earth, I'll start going out with an animal. You're too fucking loco, senorita.
$1,000 for so the cowboys robbed $1,000 from the we of course get money rewards for all these robberies that we do in the countryside. So I didn't have any music because I was trying to concentrate and I didn't want copyright either, but yeah, basically so Catalina is gonna become Carl's girlfriend in the storyline, but like she's not a girlfriend that you can date like Denise Robinson. She's basically gonna become the love interest of Carl. Not really an interest because Carl doesn't really like Catalina. He's just playing along with Catalina's plans because Catalina suddenly falls in love with Carl, and like I thought, like, you know, Catalina was just supposed to protect Carl, but they end up falling in love, I guess. It's just a wild fucking ride in the countryside here with Catalina. But we got a shovel over here that's always here, as well as a phone call from the truth.
Yeah.
Carl.
Who is this?
You know me. This is the truth.
No, I don't.
Perfection. They said you were a moron.
Who?
Okay, you can drop the act now, kid.
You the police?
No, we have a mutual friend and business partner.
We do? Who?
Yes. Have you killed any cops lately?
Oh man, Tenpenny. I should have known. That asshole.
So I've got a room at a motel in Angel Pine. Make sure nobody follows you.
This character that just called us is a character we never seen before, and this guy is weird. Like, I'll tell you what I mean like later, but basically, like, this guy is weird in the way that, like, okay, so this is the next mission over back at Angel Pine where our home is, I guess, you know, the trailer, all that. But when I first got that phone call when I first played this game, that phone call scared me because I had like no idea who that guy was, and like I thought he was gonna be an ass. I thought this character, whoever this character was, it was gonna be an asshole. But he's actually he's actually a very funny and interesting character. And yeah, that was only the first Catalina robbery. And I would originally do a side mission in the next part, but there currently are no side missions for me to do. I mean, I could go to San Fierro and start there, but I'm only starting with San Fierro side missions after the mission that takes us to San Fierro. So I won't start with anything in San Fierro yet. So besides the San Fierro side missions, there's really nothing else for me to do in terms of side missions. So in the next part is the next storyline mission for the guy named The Truth. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching this, and bye-bye.